How are we, lads? Welcome back to another episode of Finn's Farm Life. So Wholecrop silage has started, kicked off this morning. We mowed it yesterday and we were picking this morning. We just stopped up picking now to get in for the breakfast, but I was milking, so I actually didn't see. I wasn't drawing at the start, so I'll see. I don't know if I'm even drawing at all today. To be honest, now in this heat, I'd rather if I wouldn't, but if I have to, I will. But at the minute, our load shovel is parked up, and the ruttles are on the pit. They're bringing in the Wholecrop, so that's coming over from Shine. Oh, I didn't mean to flip it. Sorry. That's coming over from Shines in Adair. So not bad stuff now. I was going to go over to now, but I said it's fairly narrow, so I won't even be able to get near it. So I just lay them at it, and they'll tip away. But the left hand side in is what we brought over, and to be quite honest now, that's only 25 acres, and I'm surprised how big that little scalp of grass is, because we still have another probably another 75 acres to go in on top as well. Like there's a long draw next, so we'll see now what happens there. But sit in here a second. Oh, boys, that is warm. The wind is killer. But yeah, we've 30 acres to come in next. That's a long draw, and that's probably 20 minutes of a drive each way, so not a massively long draw, but it's a decently long draw. So we mowed that yesterday, and I think we're going to draw what we have mowed so far. So there's another 44 acres that is on the ground and raked. We only dropped that, and we still have another 30 acres to mow. The reason we did mow it is because we said it's an awful lot of grass to have down in front of us, and so I think what the plan is to get in what's cut already, and then mow the rest of it this evening and pick that tomorrow. Because at least with the weather as good as it is, we can afford to leave it open for a little while. So that's kind of our plan at the minute. But yeah, it is going well now so far. They're flying it. So we were hoping that we wouldn't have to take the sheet off that top pit there at the back that we're using as a back wall. I didn't think at all it was going to be this big, but the way it's looking now is that's going to be well at the same height as that. So that isn't ideal, but you see the problem is the grass is pure spongy because it's all gone to pure string. So it's not ideal for compaction, like. But that's why the other reason that we left the rest of the stuff, because the other stuff is very green, so we want a bit of moisture in that, and that'll be good stuff then to seal the Wholecrop. So the next stuff we're bringing in now is kind of spongy stuff as well, and then after that, then we're hoping we're going to be filling in on top of the Wholecrop, and there's the stuff that's a bit longer away. So the next draw is going to be probably 10 minutes away each way, and the other one is 20 minutes, maybe a bit more, maybe half an hour with the trailer. So we'll it'll take a bit of time, but hopefully the stuff that's below is still a bit more green, so we can put that on top of the Wholecrop and kind of start sealing it a bit better. But yeah, other than that, no, it is going well, to be fair. I might just wait there now until another Ruttles trailer comes in, and I'll show you that, and we'll go on then and see what else is going on, because either I'm drawing now or I'll just go around film, and but either way I'll enjoy the silage. But only thing is, the only tractor now that's going to be spare is going to be the TM, and the TM has no air conditioning, and I'm making the cows this evening. So it's either going to be I'm not drawing and someone else is suffering, or I'm going to be suffering all evening. So we will see. I'll update you soon when I find out when I find out my fate. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. A trailer's just after going out, so I'd say it's going to be a few minutes until another Ruttles trailer arrives in, but I'll be able to see him anyway in plenty of time, and I'll just take a video of that, and if I haven't been called away by the time another one comes, So yeah, we'll go with that. Now another trailer in. Took fucking long enough. But another one's landed. Mr. Wahlberg. There's a savage tri-axle trailer now. I think they only got them this year. Some load of grass. That is some chunk of grass now, or sorry, Wholecrop. Some load there. Right, I must go over to my crew and see what's going on. There's going to be another while till another trailer lands in here anyway, but I haven't seen a harvester or trailers leaving, so I'm just go over and make sure nothing has gone arseways. So I'll be back to you shortly with an update on what is going on. Oh lads, apologies, my camera actually overheated. I've no air conditioning inside in the 190. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it's out of gas or the fuse is gone, but I didn't have any aircon and everything overheated. The phone, myself and the camera, so it's not the most ideal. I need to go milking cows now, but I am going to leave the video here for now. We're going to be picking up more tomorrow, and it'll be earlier in the morning as well, so hopefully I'll be able to get video of it. And at least I'm not going to keel over, because they only have, I think, 14 acres left to pick, and I need to go at this. So yeah, I'll be back to you soon. I'll get these cows in now, if I don't fall over in the meantime, and get cracking at it. So stay tuned, I'll be back tomorrow. Right lads, day 2, we are back up and running. It's now 10 to 1. We've 4 trailers gone in so far. We're on the first field of the last 2 fields. Headlands knocked off, we're on the ups and downs now, so we shouldn't be long getting through it. So I took back the big tractor, the 235. It has aircon. Jack is suffering away in the 190. He doesn't even have a top on anymore. It is fair torture inside in that 190 at the minute. And in Tig is driving the TM then with the Heron. So we're going well now, to be fair. But I mowed this. He came up and mowed this last night. I should have gotten a video of it, to be honest. I was going to get a video of it this morning, but I forgot my camera. He was just mowing with the new triples. I don't even know if I said it, but he got a set of doubles for the back, and we had the front mower, so it's a set of triples and a set of a single now. So it's knocking grass in no time. Like, he came up 9:30 last night, and he nearly had this field done last night, and he came down at like 11:10, and then this morning he came up at 6:30, and he was done by about 9 o'clock. Everything done. So it is it's some going now, savage mowing. So yeah, we'll get cracking on this now and stay at it. I was trying to get the camera set up. I had a little tripod here on the side. I wanted to get it set up that you could watch, but I don't know why, because I done it in the lab. There's going to be another video before this, the fertilizer video. I do apologise now. There's a lot of backup videos that I'm after doing, and I haven't had a chance to sit down, edit them and put them up. Because literally I've been up at 3:30 in the morning, and I haven't gotten home till like 12 o'clock at night. So it's there's not much free time for me at the minute. But there will be a band of videos up. I'm hoping now I get home this evening, maybe somewhat of a reasonable time, and I can crack them 2 videos up then. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to this now because I've nowhere to put this camera. So I'll put you up and I'll come back to you then when I get a bit more, when we get into the next field, because this stuff doesn't look great, but the next field is reseeded ground, so I'll show you the difference in the two of them. But yeah, she's picking away lovely now. The only issue we've had this time with the harvester is one of the gearbox disengaged. There was an old rod in the gearbox and it disconnected the gear stick from the gearbox, so we have to fix that. She's stuck in second gear at the minute, so it's a bit fucking slow. Driving from the long draw distances, trying to drive it back to the yard was a pain yesterday. So yeah, we'll get cracking at this and I'll be back to you soon. I'll talk to you in a very short while. Now I'm back to you. Sorry, I'll try hold it like this. Oh, come on camera, work for me. We got the silage in. It got fairly hectic because, as you can see, it got very cloudy very quick, so we were fairly rushing through it. Thankfully there was no rain while we were doing it, thankfully. So I'm going to have the cows now. I'm hoping that I can get them done now before the milk lorry arrives. It's 5 o'clock now. Normally I try have them started for late as 4 on the collection day, because normally he comes at about 6. It comes about 6 or sorry, about 6:30, 7 o'clock, but he is coming slightly later at the minute because we did ask, because it is 2.5 hours to milk the cows, and it just puts an awful lot of pressure on you, like when you're trying to get done that early, especially with the amount of stuff we've been doing here, fertilizer, silage, slurry, all that kind of crack that goes on here too. So they have kind of eased up a bit, but it's still a bit of pressure, like especially when the milking is delayed. But the lads are covering the pit away. I'll be joining them after milking. It's a fair lump of pit now, to be fair. I was meant to show up, but I left my camera in the tractor, so, and then I was kind of in a bit of a rush to try and get these cows in as soon as I could. It's just on time now, this rain, but it's not really raining, it's kind of only spitting, so we could do with a nice sup, like you can see it here now. I'll just show you. Like, I'd say a lot of people are the same now as us, but like you can see the patches where she's starting to die out. That grass was regrown very quick, and it just all the kind of growth just kind of stopped in the last 3-4 days. Everything stopped. So the fields the cows are going into the last few days, like, if to the actual eye, like obviously dry matter went up, but in terms of physical grass that was in the field, it looked like it actually went backwards by about 200-300 kilos of grass. But it's so dry that the cows are actually content enough. They're filling up very quick, and just the ideal thing is that the water supply is good and there's massive pressure, so it made sure that they weren't uncomfortable at any time. So I'm delighted with that. But yeah, I'm going to go in here now and make these, and I'll be back to you later I'll give you a look at the pit after second cut, and you can kind of see where our silage kind of, I suppose, what you call it, like what we have silage wise, how it's looking at the minute, and what the plan is after this. So I'll be back to you in a few hours when I get these ladies milked and off out the grass again. Well lads, so this video turned into a bit of a disaster. So it's been a few days since the silage. I got slightly sick after it. Still slightly sick, a bit of a flu or something like that. I don't know, I'm just a bit off form, to be quite honest. But the silage came in all week. We've just been spreading fertilizer and getting things kind of, I suppose, going again now for the next cut. This week coming, it's going to be mainly kind of drying off cows and stuff like that. It's coming up now to autumn. Cows are going to have to be dried off. I think we've about 10 of them that are ready to go. So they need to be dried off this week. Hopefully now I start kind of coming out of it again. Just got a bit after the second cut there. I didn't feel great, and then I got an ear infection, and I've just been absolutely just drained since. So that's why there was kind of a delay between that video and kind of finishing it. Just kind of just, I suppose, get through work and stuff like that. Just been knackered, to be quite honest. I'm kind of coming out of it now, but still fairly drained. Been a busy week, haven't been getting a whole pile of sleep and getting up, going to work and making cows, and it's just been a hectic week. But hopefully this week now it'll be a bit better. I'll be able to kind of get things going a bit, kind of get a video done a bit sooner this week. But overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. New videos every week. Like, subscribe, do all the good things, and I will talk to you in the next one.